Well, hello there. Well. This is a friend of mine. This is a friend of mine playing a deck that I let him borrow. It's DRC is obviously broken, right? Like DRC is a crazy Magic card. It is broken beyond belief, but it leads to unfun play for me. Boseiju. Alright, attack you. Greetings from the land of Keranos. What's up? Oh, it's not going good today. Not a good day today. Oh yeah. We're already done with Legacy. We went 0-2. But yeah, like I don't find this fun. I used to play a lot of Delver. Like a lot of Delver. A lot of Delver. But I don't. 2 Pyroblast main. Counterbalance. This is a bit much. Blood Artist. Oh. This is a friend of mine. Well, I have good news and bad news. Okay. First thing we go, kill your mana dork with this. I will be gaining some life at least. Yep, you sure will. Attack. You sure will. Doesn't matter what order. Just killing it all. They get nothing. Should have probably just killed the Blood Artist first. Save myself life, but I think somehow I'll be okay. See, the important lesson in the Yawgmoth mirror is to go first and have Yawgmoth. Easy. What did I play against? I played against the Chalice. I played against 8 cast, and I got Chalice on turn 1 on the play. Or I kept a sketchy hand in game 1. Thoughtseize them, took their Chalice. Turn 2, they played Emery. Turn 3, they replayed Chalice, and I just drew a bunch of lands and died. Game 2, I got him with a Hurkyl's Recall. And then game 3, I kept a hand that was very good against against everything that wasn't Chalice. It was a really good hand if they didn't have Chalice, and they had Chalice, and I died. Alright, so I want these cards, and I want these cards. Cut. Who is texting me this early in the morning? Oh. Oh boy. That was a big text. Big text that I'm not going to deal with on stream. Ugh. Sometimes texts just drain you. So we want these. We want to shave these cards. They're kind of boring. Is this early in the morning? Listen, Grandpa. Yeah. You're not a grandpa yet. Are you doing the challenge, Ely? Good morning, by the way. Early in the morning. It is on the West Coast, yeah. I'm on the draw. I'm gonna draw land, it's fine. I don't think it's very good. Like, the decks you want to beat, the decks you want to beat, like, they all just are playing answers to it anyway. Right, they're all playing Dismembers. You don't need it. It's kind of a gimmick. It's like a gimmick. Like, what tournament? Yeah, but in those matchups, Necromentia is just as good, if not better. And yeah, like Necromentia is as good, if not better, and Necromentia is used in other matchups. So, all right, we need land. Like Necromentia is good in multiple matchups and just Amulet. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the Legacy Challenge. Oh boy, I'm toast. Yeah, but I mean, like, if you tutor for that, it's just not worth it. Like, there are literally Amulet players running around playing Inferno Titan to deal with Blood Moon as, like, a non-meme. They have, like, multiple dismembers. Like, it's not the end of the world against them, and they can easily come back from it. Also the same with Tron, right? Like, you only want it against Tron, and you only want it against Amulet, and, like, both of those decks are prepared for it. They're playing multiple dismembers, you know? I don't think it's worth it. I think that Necromentia has a larger range against a lot of other decks, like Living End. And if I am going to play an answer to those decks, my win rate against Amulet is not that bad. I don't, like, the way to stop Amulet is to deal with the Amulet. Have Force of Vigor to kill the Amulet. To stop the explosiveness. Other than that, like, the deck's kind of easy to beat. If they have their nut draws, like, a turn 2 guy is not even going to matter against them, you know? The key to beating Amulet is Force of Vigor. I mean, I haven't played it for, like, a very long time. They're going to kill my... I just never played it, really. Alright, well, I've never played it, and I don't think you need to. Alright, let's hit the Grist. Attack the Grist. If they chump here. Okay. Yeah, Titans. Yeah, Titans. I mean, I don't think that the matchup is that bad, Ely, that you need to, like, make concessions or changes. I really don't have that much of a problem with Titan. I haven't had that much of a problem with Titan in a long time. Because, like, if you tutor for it... Oh, that's adorable. Adorable. Like, if you tutor for it, you, like, take away from your game plan of just killing them. And just killing them is, like, the best thing you can do against them. You know what I mean? Because, like, if you take time off from, like, tutoring for your win cons, you end up being in the same spot as them. They have another Grist, and they're going to kill this. They have Evolution. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. They're on the play, and they have Yawgmoth. That Veil was pretty... They didn't want to trade. Plus... Could just be dead here. Ooh, double Grist. Alright. I don't know. I've played this deck for a long time, and I haven't needed it. And when you, like, play it, it's kind of bad, and people are prepared for it, and I think it's kind of a gimmick. I don't think you need to play a gimmick in this deck. Alright. Probably dead here. The Veil. A little bit of cuteness, but if this was, Well, I think we're dead. They could just bounce. They could be playing around Endurance, but I don't know. Why aren't they just killing me? Block. Might just go to kill it. We'll double block. Guess I could just proliferate. Just double chump. You don't pay attention to the things that I tell you. If your creature has a damage on it and you use another thing, oh, they still have that, so I'm still kind of in trouble. They could whiff here and get to a low number. They're only at 10, so I'm probably dead. Right, I'm probably very dead. But they could go to like 1 or something like that, or 2. They have an endurance. It's cute. That's adorable. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, we're done here. I'll concede to that. Okay, so if a creature has 1 damage on it from combat or something, and is used in the bounce, right, as a state-based effect, it will die. Right? Sorry, so what happens is it checks like last known whatever, and the last known time it had 1 damage on it, so it just dies as a state-based effect. I don't know the ruling exactly what it's called, but if it has 1 damage on it and you put a -1 counter on it, it does not reset. I don't have a dork. I don't have Yawg. I keep this, I suppose. I can keep this, I suppose. It's not really that good. We'll keep it. There's no command. I'd never set one up. But basically, it checks state-based actions and stuff. We don't have a Yawg here. We may need some help. We do have the Scavenging Ooze, which is pretty good. It's not going to be good enough, probably. But we'll see. Just need to get to Chord for, yeah. It dies for the counters. It's something weird like that. Grist. Okay. Fail. Attack Grist. I'm in trouble here because I don't have the Yawg. If they have Yawg, I just lose. Oh, I do have the Eater. So, like, create a 1/1. Yes. Necromentia. Can't you hit creatures in your yard? Do you have Yawg? Ugh. That's very not good for me. I am dead. I'm not gonna do anything. That's random. Might as well just eat one of the cards in their graveyard. No, let's not do that. Let's go to our turn. What are we doing? What can I do here? Float a mana. Could Chord for a Wall of Roots. Sure, that dies. I will eat that with the mana. I think I'm dead. So Undying creatures basically come back, except the situation where they have... Yep. Yeah. I made a Yawgmoth 101 video. If you're really interested in learning about it, like I made a long time ago on my YouTube, I made this Yawgmoth video.
This is going to be my first YouTube
and it explains the whole thing. If you're interested, that's the basics. Oops. It's just this, yeah. Yawgmoth 101. It like explains how to do it, how to bounce, the whole combo, everything is all right there. If you want to check it out, I also have a bunch of YouTube videos on there. All right, so what can I do here? Pretty dead. You have a Yawgmoth. I don't have a Yawgmoth. I could get a Yawgmoth, but then it just dies to the Grist. If I attack, they block here, and then it's not good if I attack. It's not good if I get a Yawgmoth. Nothing I do is very good. I have to just pass the turn, chord for a Strangleroot Geist, and then next turn use the Strangleroot Geist. Good enough. It's not good. You just have to play the deck a bit. And it doesn't even matter if you make mistakes. I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't matter. Like, the deck is so rawly, very, very raw power level. It has a high power level if you have Yawgmoth. That you could kind of... Remember the old Osip Levidovich saying where Fairy Godmother... Where Arcbound Ravenger is like a fairy godmother that says, I don't care if you play badly, I still love you anyway. No, I have Grist. And I could throw my entire board away, but the problem is if I do get a creature, they could just kill it. Wall of Roots, sure. Sure. I am defeated. I am defeated. So we're going to crack for a green. We have to get another green source to chord. We could just exile this. You need Ravenous Chupacabra. I mean, why would... The thing with Ravenous Chupacabra is Grist is just better. Most of the time. Except for very small corner case scenarios, right? So if you fill your deck up with cards that are good in very small corner case scenarios, like Magus or Hapacha or something. Okay. GG's. They had Yawgmoth, and I did not have Yawgmoth. My 6 was not that great, but... yeah. It's pretty easy. You just have to play the deck. And, like, this card's really, really good. Play Ramp, play Yawg, wreck people. This is not good. This is good. Well, yeah, you didn't need it because you just gotta kill the dorks. Okay, so we're playing against some kind of control. Playing against some kind of control. Let's see. Guess I want to try and resolve this. Ooh, it resolved. I didn't think it was gonna. I didn't think that was gonna resolve. Alright, take 4. No. We've got our little friends, so we'll probably next turn Evolution for Grist if they don't do anything. Oh yeah. Depending on if they tap out. They're probably going to Prismatic Ending the Strangleroot Geist. That's the only reason they wouldn't want to counterspell it. Okay, so we can't get Yawg here, but we can get Grist. Oh, never mind. We can do it all. We can do it all. Play Strangleroot Geist. 1, 2, 3. A sack. I would like a Yawgmoth. Please. Take you for 5. Okay. Okay. So we're playing against some kind of control. It's Kahira. Keen. So we need Liberator because they're probably going to have Rest in Pieces since they're not playing Snapcaster. We got the Thoughtseizes and I like 1 Necromentia. cut the evolutions. I like 2 endurances to kind of play at flash speed. Could have Yawgmoth, could have birds, and cut another birds because they're kind of could have wall of roots. Kind of dead. You don't want to just play this and have it hang around for Verdict. I like this to name Supreme Verdict. Or Solitude if it's early in the game, depending on what's going on. I've always done it. I've done this for like literally 9 months, Ely. A year I've played Necromentia as an answer to Supreme Verdict. Literally a year. I've played it for so long. Sometimes. Play this. We need some help. We need a little help. I've played just one for like a year. It's usually they usually just counter it anyway. It's 3 mana, counter this. I've always done this like for years and years and years. Not years. Like almost literally a year I've been streaming. Alright, we need to draw land? Okay, so what's the best thing to do? I guess the best thing is to go 1, 2. See if this resolves. Are they gonna counter this? Doesn't make it right. Okay. Okay. Aether Gust. That one on the top of my library. I mean, it's kind of free next turn. If this lives, I can go Grist. I don't really need it. It can go. Don't really need it. Guess I could use the black. What's with coming in hot here today, Ely? What do we got? Teferi. What are we bouncing? Teferi goes up. Interesting. Give me a land. No. We can Grist. We can attack. We can play Strangleroot Geist. Attack. Wish we had hit a land. I think we don't want them to have a Teferi. I think we attack and then throw birds at it. Do we really even care about this Teferi? I mean, it does give him instant speed Verdict, which is super annoying. Let's kill it. Instant speed Verdict, instant speed ending is very strong, very annoying. Attack you. Attack you for 1. You get the turn. So these guys are playing multiple Solitudes. Usually Blue-Eye Control, I've moved away from this, and they're playing like Snapcasters and stuff. Those lists they're playing Snapcasters don't play Rest in Peace, but these ones with this commander, companion, commander, whatever you want to call it, they do play it. So we do have to somewhat watch out for Rest in Peace. Teferi. My dork! Alright, we really need to draw land here. That's annoying. I'm just gonna kill... Am I just gonna kill Teferi? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill Teferi. Up. Up. Kill Teferi. Teferi has died. Plus. What's up? How are you? What do we got? Prismatic Ending on the Grist. Sure. Should play another Strangleroot, I guess. Next turn we're in the Solitude world. If we play this, I just Verdict. I just keep beating face. Counterspell? Maybe I'm supposed to have played this. Thank you. So they only have 4 cards. Next turn is the Solitude turn. What do we got? Rest in Pieces. Who knew? Okay, so they have 1 card left. We're down to 1 card. We can go Hierarch thing, pass. Attack for 1. Well, if we are going to play, we should play this first. Then they will attack. I might as well attack for... Nope, just that. Attack. And the question is... Do I play the Yawgmoth, or do I try and play around Verdict? If they go... They would have just played Verdict if they had it. Alright. Yawgmoth! You have no cards in hand and you steal my mana? Nice. Nice! Alright, fine. Let's see. I can swing this into this. I can pass the turn, hope they... So I can pass a turn, hope they don't do anything, and then Chord for guy, flip guy, attack, kill this. Or I can Chord for a mana dork. Attacking doesn't seem great. So we'll just chill. We could Chord for a Wall of Roots anyway. We could Chord for a Wall of Roots now, but I think we just chill. Hopefully we can get the Liberator to flip. Yeah, Liberator flipping seems like the best thing we could be doing. It grants us a little bit of protection. I can't believe they took my Ignoble Hierarch. That's so rude. Okay. It's got Vigilance? So broken. Vigilance is so broken. Alright, do we want to Chord for a Wall of Roots here? Or is it better to just get rid of the Rest in Peace? I believe it's better to get rid of the Rest in Peace. Please don't have drawn. Please do not have drawn another counterspell, please. I ask you nicely. Oh, they're cycling? Yay. Please just let this go. Okay. Let's get Liberator. Pass a turn. He flips. Pay 2 life. Go to combat. Attack. Attack. We can hold these 2 back. This is a free block for them. Kill the Rest in Peace. Yay. That worked out incredibly well. That worked out unbelievably well. I will gladly trade. Going a little low here. Like I'm dead to double. But who knows if they're actually playing fire, right? They're in the tank. They're in the tank. What's in the tank? What are we in the tank about? I keep trying to... Alright. Maybe we went too low here with all these Archmage Charm. Interesting. I wonder what they're hoping to draw with their Archmage Charm. They didn't counter the Chord? What? Why wouldn't they counter the Chord? That's wild. Wild to me. I would have countered that Chord for 2. I would have been scared of it. My Grist. It's dead again. So sad. My poor Grist. Chord of Calling. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like to attack here. I don't think courting for Yawg does that much because I can't really use it because I'd have to crack this and go to 2. And they could be playing Fire Ice, so I think I just attack with these two. I'm going to hold up the Chord for Blood Artist. I'm going to hold up the Chord for Blood Artist. And then we can maybe kill them next turn if they tap out. I want to try and avoid going to 2 if I can. Maybe I was not supposed to attack with this, so I don't die to fire. Then I could chord without tapping this. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Usually I don't go this low. But I'd like to see them Verdict or something. Verdict doesn't even do anything at this point. Does in other situations, but... Verdict to Teferi. Now that's a magic card. Yes, Teferi resolves. Draw a card. Alright, we're going to go to 2 here. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to do this now, though. I'm going to do this now. If they have fire, I'm dead. This is a counterspell. I haven't seen fire yet, so I don't think they have it. I'm going to play around fire. I shouldn't have done that to play around fire. I needed to not play around fire. Fuck. Alright, well, you know what? Sometimes. Frogomid, what have you done? I can't let that one go. Neither. I got you, but can't say that one. Automod. Yeah. I mean, I did say, I'm like, I'm going to lose to this. I'm going to lose to this. I'm going to lose to this. That I lost to it. Would you like to play first? I don't want to lose to fire. I don't want to lose to fire. What's up? Oh, here we are again in a hand that loses to fire. I don't think we can keep this. I think this is too risky. I think this one's too shitty, but I'll keep it. We'll put back one of these. Okay. Come out of the gates with a Strangleroot Geist here. Thoughtseize. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, so now we have some decisions on how we want to do things. So we can play the Yawg into the counterspell, or we could just kind of just chill. I don't really like playing the Yawg into the counterspell. I don't think it's the best way. But maybe. I mean, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the combat, right? And if they go to fire these two in combat, I'll chord. Let's see if they do anything in combat. I don't. What do you guys think? Would you jam the Yawg into the obvious counterspell? Jam. Not fire, but just like ice it or do something, you know what I mean? Kind of a rough spot. Alright. For you, Mike, we'll jam it. Should have not done it. Oh well. You will. So one Thran. Yeah. Thran's pretty good against blue-white. Let's play this. Play this. Go to combat. Attack with this. We still chord for 2 at the end of turn. We'll attack him for 3. That's a good draw, because now we can attack with the Strangleroot and chord. If they do something crazy, like if they cast whatever at the end of turn. Tap out and play Memory Deluge. Nope, we're not doing that either. We're not doing nothing, ever. I could crack the Verdant and get a Dryad Arbor, but then it would be super obvious that I have the chord. I guess we play Wall of Roots. It's kind of free. Alright, let's swing. Let's swing. What are we doing? Ice. Sure. Nope. No attacks. Mm-hmm. I guess we could go for it here. They're definitely holding up a counterspell. But let's just wait. Attack you. Oh, now you want to wait? We're solituding my thing. It's a little bit of a spew, isn't it? Okay. It's a bit of a spew, but okay. I guess we get a Dryad Arbor next turn. Attack for 2. Alright, Dryad Arbor time. Let's go. You've been promoted. Look at this. Swinging for 3? Hot damn. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of agree. Alright. Should probably just play the birds. At this point. They're going for Verdict plus Counterspell in hand to play around my Chord of Calling. Teferi. Well, we might as well just use the chord now. They obviously have the counterspell, but this gives us a chance to draw something next turn. They have the counterspell, but we get to kill the Teferi. And then we're going to draw a Grist or another counterspell or something of that nature. They bounce what? Teferi goes up. Interesting. Yay. Okay. Can we kill them? I'm pretty sure they just die. They don't die, but they die. This is free to play with chord. So we could just chord for Yawg. They don't die, but we need Yawgmoth. Done. We get Yawgmoth. We could just get Grist and kill the Teferi. I think we need cards here. Pay 1 life, choose 1 target, you're okay. Sacrifice you. Pay 1 life, choose 1 target, you're okay. Sacrifice you. That's a good one. I'll take that. What do you got going on over there, friendo? What do you got going on over there, friend? Looks like they have a Solitude. This is the I have a Solitude. Yeah. What are you gonna Solitude? You gonna hit the Yawgmoth? Alright. Let's do the Evoke. I think I could sack this Wall of Roots too and draw a card. Pay 1 life, choose 1 target, you're okay. Thank you. I think this is okay. This lets me hit this so they can't draw a card. And we have a Young Wolf. Yeah, this is okay. It's not really a good draw. It's kind of shit, to be honest. Maybe I'm not supposed to go after Teferi, but if they bounce and draw, I don't want that. They do have their commander. Alright. We need a Grist. Okay. We just need to get Yawg, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yawg. Grist. What does Grist do here? We want to draw land. Okay. So we're going to go to combat. We're going to swing, and then we're going to sack one of these to kill this. Begin combat. Begin combat. Attack Teferi. Get the exalted triggers. Sack that. Kill that. Okay. I don't think we need to keep going. I think we could just chill. Okay. Well, this is a threat. Dryad Arbor's gone, so we swing with Yawg for 3. Okay. Scry. Yes, yes, yes. 2 cards on top. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of scary. What the hell do they put on top? What are they top? Verdict? Okay. Pay 1 life. Choose 1 to you're okay. Actually, hold on. Pay 1 life. Pay 1 life. Choose 1 to you're okay. Sack you. Okay. Pay 1 life. Choose 1 target, you're okay. Sack you. Bro. Okay. Do I even have any lands to fetch left with this? Plus then 1 land left. Okay, so this gets destroyed. Yep. And we go to the end step. And we flash this in, and then we draw a Ignoble Hierarch. Really? Okay, so they kept another card on top. That's pretty good. Alright, so what they keep on top? Hopefully it's not Solitude. That's for goddamn sure. This is their upkeep, so they're scrying away whatever they left on top. It's probably a counterspell. So they need to hit... They need to hit something. 2 cards on the bottom. Okay, well, that's a good draw. Hey, well, let's attack. Attempt to kill you. Yeah, fire would have done it. Prismatic. It looks like they got a fire. Okay. Alright, well, let's just play Grist. Plus yield. Pending would have done it. Fire would have done it. Alright. Well, that's a good draw. I will take that. Alright. Don't have Solitude, please. Please no Solitude. Okay. Well, that was kind of painful and awkward and slow and miserable, but we did get there. I think if I would have played around the fire a little bit smarter, I think I would have won that last game. I literally said I don't want to lose to fire, and then just lost to fire over and over and over. Keep. Is there Yorion? This is going to be hard to beat Yorion. Yeah. I was like super into this Pioneer deck. I like played it for the first time. I 5-0'd with it. It's the Creativity Worm list. I like played it and then 5-0'd with it, and then Dingo was like, you could never beat Control, and I'm like, I could beat Control, and then I played him and I could never beat Control. I mean, I could if I drew Thoughtseizes, but it's just a fun little list. PT Bench 5-0'd with it a couple days ago, and I've been messing around with it ever since. It's kind of cool. It's really good against creature decks, but kind of sucks against other stuff. Alright, so what do we got here? They don't have Counterspell up, so we could just kind of get them. I do think I just want to play the Wall of Roots, though, as opposed to just getting them. Although they can just bounce this. I kind of want double black because we don't have a way to cast Yawg. So I'm going to go shock myself for this. I'm going to play this. They probably have Snake here. I don't particularly want to walk my guy into a Snake, but at the same time, I don't really care. It has Undying. So whatever. They're probably going to bounce it next turn anyway with Teferi. No, they'll probably Teferi bounce the wall, to be honest. It probably goes Teferi bounce wall. It might even still... What? Oh my god. Alright, well, I've lost. You don't do this unless you have fucking Ephemerate, so... Well, I'm glad I didn't play the Strangleroot Geist. Really fun magic. Really fun. Fun, fun, fun. I guess I have to play birds. Yeah. Cavern. No blocks. Risen Reef. No. Letting this Risen Reef live is a recipe for disaster, but we don't have much choice. I mean, Gristing, killing this to kill this is not really the way. Playing a Strangleroot Geist is not really that great. I think we need to Grist. I don't think we sack to kill this. I think we just plus. Obviously, we're about to get destroyed under card advantage. But if we draw a land next turn, we can go this into Yawg and kill this, hopefully. Knock on wood. But they're probably just going to Fury us. You basically can't beat Ephemerate. Do I think something will be banned? I think they need to ban... I think Ren and 6 is too powerful. I think that card should go. I think it enables this kind of strategy. I think it's way too strong. And I'm not just saying that because I play a deck that just loses to Wrenn and 6. I just think the card is very, very pushed. Yeah, something along those lines. The card's just so OP. If you're like playing the deck and you like have Wrenn and 6, it's just like a different deck. Well, they just kill that. Okay, sure. I need my bird alive. I need to draw land. Go Strangleroot Evolution. That's what I really need. Okay, so they have endurance. That's the only reason that they would do this and pay 2 there. Missing on land again is going to cost me. I guess we can play a Strangleroot here and then Chord for 1 and get a Dryad Arbor. Thank you. Very kind of you to say that. Shawnee, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Very kind. Very, very kind. Endurance. Wow. Yep. Yep. Triggers, 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 triggers. If we drew a land that last turn, we would like be very good. I guess they would have had the endurance for our Strangleroot, but I would have liked to land a number of turns ago. Voice of Resurgence. Oh, fuck. I needed to chord in response to that. That's really bad. I can't chord now. I guess I'll save the chord then. Okay. Okay. I believe I lost this game, even if I chorded for 1 there, having 1 mana. Okay. Alright. Ephemerate plus 3 endings. Sure, you got it. That was fun. That was pleasant. Alright. Liberator, Thoughtseizes, cut Yawgmoth, cut a Birds, cut an Evolution, cut an Endurance. Some of these versions play Rest in Peace. Deck hardened scales? Oh my god. Let me fix the Stream Decker, sorry. Let me fix the Stream Decker. Alright. I have played Belcher. I played Belcher in like Legacy. I played Belcher in Vintage. I played Belcher in Modern. It's hard. Belcher in Modern is like the hardest. Okay, if they have Wrenn and 6, I just lose. But that's sort of the life we live here, isn't it? They have Fury, we lose. Oh god. Alright. They have Fury, I'm conceding. What was the answer? Yeah, I've played Belcher. I've played Yawgmoth, or I've played Belcher in every format. Modern Belcher, I think, is the hardest Belcher. Prismatic Ending, that one, sure. Apparently they don't have shit. It's good for us. Alright, we did it. Alright, let's go 1, 2. Yawgmoth. Alright, let's attack with this for 1. Let's just chill. Alright. What's up? Hey there. How are you this morning? Up early, I see. Yeah. Well, yes, Dryad Arbor is a land. Yeah, it counts as a land drop. This creature's so weird. Good. Welcome to the real world. No, I'm just kidding. Voice of Resurgence. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I believe we got him. Okay. Let's play Strangleroot Geist. Let's shoot this. Sack this. Do you have an endurance? Let's check for endurance first. No, you do not have an endurance. Wall of Roots. Thank you, birdie. Play the land. How much do we have chord for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can chord for Geralf's Messenger and kill them. That seems fun. Let's kill that thing. Alright, so it dies. Now, we could draw 1 or 2 more cards to see if we could play another creature to play around Solitude, right? Because if they go Solitude this, it ruins our combo. But if we get another Undying creature, it doesn't exactly ruin our combo. But at the same time, fuck it, right? We'll just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. What? Why on earth are you playing that card? Okay, fine. You know what? You got me. That's fine. That's totally fine. Fine. That is fine. Okay, well, we'll attack with Strangleroot Geist. Who brings in Flusterstorm against Yawg? Gargamel, the enemy of the Smurfs. The enemy of the Smurfs. An enemy of my Smurf is my enemy. Yeah, I got wrecked. I got wrecked. I mean, it's reasonable. Running 6, sure. Little late to the party. This card sucks. It doesn't do anything. So, let us see. 1, 2, Strangleroot Geist. Pay 1, choose this one star creature, sack you. Always yield. So, we should just draw some cards, see if we can kill them. At least we need to get a Thoughtseize, right? At least we could draw till we get a Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize? Chord kills them. Let's find a Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize! Alright. This does it too, right? Because we can play Wall of Roots into this. So then now we can chord for the Blood Artist, and if they do anything about it, we can, right? If they Solitude this, if they Solitude one of these, now they're just dead. Save targets. Always yields. Always yields. Let's see what other gems they have for us in their sideboard. Let's see what kind of gems we got here. There was a Flusterstorm. What else? Ephemerate. 8. I guess we can go pay 1 life. Tech this, tech this. I didn't need to put a counter here, but I'm just like, whatever. Up, 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 up. Okay. They got us with the Flusterstorm. I mean, I have 17 minutes left to play the final game. Right? Okay. So that's kind of how you beat that deck. They just derp around. I mean, when they have the nuts, you can't win. When they like ephemerate into whatever, you're just dead. Alright, let's run it back. We got lucky. They didn't have any ephemerate-y shit. That's how you beat that deck. You get lucky. Nope. Why would they do that? No, they don't do that. No, they don't give a fuck about Moto. They do not care about Moto. No breaking the internet. No. Oh! I'm just getting into MTG. What rental service is good? Okay. So there's basically 2 rental services. There's Card Hoarder, and then there's Mana Traders. Mana Traders is pretty good. Mana Traders is pretty good. It's pretty easy. I've never used Card Hoarder, but there's a bunch of codes you can get for Mana Traders. Like Tom Ross has a code, Eyelash has a code, Todd Anderson has a code. But this is what I have. It's pretty good. You can't play every deck, but you can like get this stuff to play every deck. You could add a link to the Moto Bug report and ask people to upvote. That's probably a good idea. I put it on the Twitter. I made a YouTube video. I made a YouTube video describing it. The whole Wall of Roots bug. I got a level 3 judge. I got a level 3 judge to describe the bug, put it on Twitter, explained it, linked, I added wizards, whatever, you know. Stuff that is above my head. First thing. So I made a nice video. Has ticks slash ever legacy cost? It depends, right? Some decks are expensive. For 900 ticks, you can get most legacy events. I guess I have to shock myself and go down. If I was going to shock myself, I should have played this, but I was talking about something. Sometimes what happens is I pre-commit to what land I'm going to play before drawing this one. So this one should have got the Solitude. I'll take a solid, dude. Yeah, so I made a whole video about the bug and why it sucks and how it messes with the Yawg father. Ooh. Alright, we have a game plan. It's Strangleroot Geist. Strangleroot. Get him. Get him! Get him, little buddy! Alright, so their hand is garbage. They don't even have a white mana. They do have a Solitude, so we can't go too ham here. They do have Boseiju. Let's not get carried away. Yeah. Yeah, that's the best part of Yawg. You're just alright, some dork's gonna attack you. No, they drew Teferi. Alright, so we know their hand exactly here. Teferi bounces this guy. Oh, Teferi goes up? Okay, so we know their hand. It's Solitude Boseiju. How can we punish this goes up? How can we punish this greed, this unmitigated greed of Teferi goes up? There's only one way to punish this. of Teferi goes up. I can't believe they went up with Teferi. That's kind of offensive. Kind of offended. Alright. So our hand is Solitude Boseiju. I'm kind of offended. Okay, so they play the Boseiju. They return Yorion. Okay. If they drew an Ephemerate, I will lose my mind. So they have the Solitude. Let's just get the Yawg in play. They Solitude the Yawg, whatever. Okay. Now what? I guess we could go for it here. They Solitude the thing. I think we just chill. I think we just don't do anything. And I think I just attack for 5. Alright. Your turn. Wait for it. You want to actually... Yeah, you know what's actually funny, Brandon, about that? There was a bunch of... So, a long time ago, Living End was bugged on... not Living End, but the card... actually, people were actually doing that, Brandon. A long time ago, Living End, this card, Architects of Will... When Architects of Will enters, look at the top 3 cards of target player's library, put them back in any order. You would target your opponent, and then they would get to choose. So people were just running through every league of Living End, and then no matter how they did, they would just say bug fix, bug fix, bug fix, bug fix. And then they would report and report and report. But then they banned like 3 or 4 Living End players who were just doing this and then they went to Twitter, and they were just like, oh... This is happening over and over and over, you know? So please... They banned a bunch of people for doing that bug exploit. So if they Solitude here... I mean, they're Prismatic ending this. They have a Solitude. They're thinking about Solituding this. No. The 0.0 bench was they did it repeatedly, right? So they were. It was some weird thing. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but there's a bunch of Living End people that were banned a couple of months ago for doing it. So they're exiling that. So let's see. I might as well just sack it to draw a card here. I am losing the card, but it's okay. So that goes away. That goes away. This goes away. This comes back. That's dead. Okay, and they spewed a ridiculous amount of cards to be able to do that. Now it's my turn. What are we drawing? We're going to go 1, 2, Strangleroot, play Chord, play that, attack. Maybe this wasn't the right play, because this plays into Fury. If they go land Fury, I will be very unhappy. Voice of Resurgence, sure. Voice is fine. Alright, how do we not get wrecked by... How do we not get wrecked by... What the hell is it called? Flusterstorm here? Oop, no Flusterstorm. Rip. Always yields. Always yields. They're at 6, so they're just dead if I do this. Got him. Got him. So that's the kind of the thing with elementals, is that like, yeah, they have busted crazy draws with Solitude Ephemerate, but then they do have a weakness in that their deck is inherently inconsistent with 60 cards, 70 cards, 80 cards. So you just play your game, see if you can beat them. You know? To read it. This hand is not great. We are in the play, so if this bird lives, P. Tor Glogowski. Yeah, but isn't canister nicer to say? Yeah, but he spent a lot more time on the deck than I did. I've basically come to the conclusion that you don't really need to try and beat the deck because sometimes the deck's going to nut draw you and there's nothing you can do about it. It's a lot like Amulet Titan, where like sometimes the deck's just going to destroy you and there's really nothing you could do about it. And that's just the way it is. But if you try and go crazy and try and change your sideboard to like beat this deck, you can't. There's nothing that really beats it. The best thing you could do, you know, like for everything you can, every zig you can do, they can zag you. You know, there's no way to go. Like I was trying out the Torach, him to the whatever, the 1/2 that when it comes into play you mill to. I literally cast it 3 times. Yeah. What they bolted my Birds of Paradise? They let me live with it? What? They let me untap with my birdies? Wild. My birdies live. What is this? So this is creativity. Ren here. Alright. So they'll probably ping this. And then I'll go plus creativity, evolution, get a Strangleroot Geist and kill this. Because this card has to die. Because I hates it. I hate 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 it. Alright. Strangleroot Geist. This might be a bad idea, but they only have 4 cards in hand. Of course, they got the lands. Alright, here comes the Goblin Shaman. Ooh, Teferi. Teferino. My favorite. Green. This, plus attack, kill Tef. Okay, so even if they creativity, we don't give a fuck, we just kill with Grist. So, I think we got this game, but who knows. Oath of Nissa? Whoa. What is this doing? That's kind of wild. You don't really see this in these lists. Maybe this is not what we thought it was. Maybe this is Saheeli Cat. It's still looks like... Why would you play Oath of Nissa unless you're playing Cat? Interesting. Very interesting. Bouncing the Dryad Arbor. Okay, well, time to take you to the Shadow Realm. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Yorion-less Yorion? Oh, it's some kind of weird elementals deck. Okay. But I guess the Oath means, like, Oath is interesting. You don't really see that in this deck. It must be for Cat. They must have Cat combo in here. Alright. It's definitely creativity. Necro's good against creativity. You know what's not good against creativity? Magus. Ely, if you're still watching. I don't know if I want all of these. I'm going to cut one of these. Cut one of these. That can't be right, though, right? Yeah. But why would you play Oath? Oath seems like such a liability in like a spell-based deck. You're probably right. You're probably right. All right, let's cut this. They play a lot of Spell Pierces in these lists. So I'm kind of hesitant to walk Evolution into a Spell Pierce. They also... Actually, let's switch like this. Yeah. I don't like it either. I just like to troll Ely because he told me to play it. Guess we can keep this. No, right? But it all right, this gets weird, right? Because they're obviously playing creativity, but they're not playing Archon. It's just elementals? Well, that's weird. Well, now I feel stupid about having Necromentia in the deck. Let's get a basic forest. And let's play the youngest wolf. Why would elementals play Dwarven Mine? Yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused and scared. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's smash. Smash the face. Die. When in doubt, turn them sideways. Necro Risen Reef. What? So, we're going to find out. Ren and 6? Sure. Scalding Tarn. This tells me Spell Pierce. So, I'm not going to try and do anything fancy. We're just going to do this. Actually, let's do the combat first. Let's pretend like we're a good player for like 1 second and combat first. See if they bolt this to keep this alive. Alright. So, to me, the fact that they went land, they returned the thing, played it, and then didn't crack it means they're going to creativity next turn. I feel like I should Necromentia creativity. I mean, obviously they have the Spell Pierce. But I think I need to do this. I think the upside of this is too high. I don't know what their payoff is. Alright, let's do... Alright, let's cast the... What the hell's happening? What is happening? Swing and a miss. What the fuck is this? I need to play around creativity. I'm going to beat creativity. I need to play around creativity. Okay. No, there's no nothing. All right, let's take a snippy snip. Where's snippy snip? Swing and a miss. All right, we got it saved. Super friendly fire stuff. All right. Okay, well, I deserve to lose. Planeswalker turns. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty sick. They have a Fury in their hand, too. It's so good for them. They just plan Dwarven Mines because. Savor the moment. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go after Ren here. We'll swing at Ren. Yep. They're gonna have a Fury next turn, which is going to be a bit of an issue. But we're gonna go Young Messenger into... What the hell is in their hand? They have a Bolt. So we'll crack this, play the Swamp, go 1, 2, play the Wall Roots. What are we doing? You're bolting that? Sure. You're about to cast a Fury. Why are you killing that? You can cast 1 black. Okay. So they can go Time Warp. I feel so stupid that I just missed. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to name in this deck? I have no idea. Time Warp. I don't think Necromentia is what I want, though. Oath of Nissa. I knew the Oath of Nissa was, like, off. Yeah, but I mean, at that point, if you're naming Time Walk, you just shouldn't be playing Necro. Like, Necros for, like, cards like Creativity and stuff that they can't live without, you know? All we need to do is draw Yawgmoth, and we win. One Yawgmoth, please. One Yawgmoth, please. Yeah. Can I please have Yawgmoth? No? Unfortunate. I can't play this when this is around. I can't attack. I can't do anything. I'm just chilling. They tried. They printed the worst version of Cabal Therapy either. It's like Cabal Therapist. This is like the shittiest version of Cabal Therapy ever. This card never made it. We could buy it from Walmart for 50 cents. For $5 delivery. Nice. Alright, they return the Oven Guard. It was an okay Hogak card. Everything was good with Hogak. But yeah. They did hype the shit out of it. They're like, this card's got to break Modern. Alright, can I have Yawgmoth, please? Please, sir, can I have a Yawgmoth? Fuck. Alright, well, you know, sometimes it's just not meant to be. Just not meant to be. They're holding up a Twara. Bounce my thing. Yeah. Yeah. Him would actually... What do we got? Wow! Otwara? The stupid... Oh my goodness. They have done it. Look at that combo. Okay, well... Once again, Wrenn and 6 is showing that it's a really reasonable card. Like, how are they letting Wrenn and 6 go with all these... Oh my god. Just ban the fucking card already. Alright, this is my fault for miss... They're not... We beat them so fast in game 1. Yeah. No, I mean, that card is cool. It's very powerful. It could be used for sure, but like... okay. What's happening in your hand? I guess I shouldn't complain about their draws. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Casting Fury every turn. Alright, we're no longer... Another deck that just abuses Wrenn and 6. Fires. Yep. Oh, so they can return a Twara, bounce the Elemental, replay it with fires every turn. Nice. I have to draw exactly Yawgmoth this turn. And they have the Atwara. They can bounce my Yawg. God, that's so gross. Yawgmoth. Blood Artist. Alright. The problem is, like... Oh, why is it going to be like this? Everything I do is just countered by the Atwara. Right? Like, I kill this, they just return it to their hand with the Atwara. I can't win this game. I'm going to be locked out of this game with this Wrenn and 6 nonsense. I kill the Wrenn and 6, they bounce it with the Atwara. I can't do anything. Alright. So we know what they're doing now, so this will be easier to beat. Okay, we need this. They don't have any counter spells, so we could just do this. Let's get rid of the Necromentias. Let's get rid of you. That's not how Atwara works. They literally just bounce their own thing. Atwara. Return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or whatever to its hand. You could bounce whatever. Okay, so what are we cutting? I kind of want to blank their graveyard for Ren and 6, but that might be overboard. We might not need to do this. We could just, like, kill the Ren and 6s. Liberator's kind of good against fires, but at the same time, like, we don't really need it. We just need Thoughtseizes to stop Ren and 6. Core's not that great against Fury decks. Maybe it is. We'll cut one of these. Actually, we won't play the Endurances. We just have to kill the Ren and 6. Ooze is probably good too. Too late. Because I figure if they get to the fires part, we're already dead. This hand sucks. Done. Maybe I was supposed to keep that evolution. This is a very interesting deck that they're playing. It's a cool concept. You basically get a million mana. It's just an abused Ren and 6 deck, though. But there's a bunch of those running around. I should have known better. I should have known that it wasn't that. Oh well. Very cool concept, though, to play, like, I guess the dwarves are just free. Let's play this. They missed their land drop. What, are you kidding me? We'll Chord for Yawgmoth next turn. Then play Yawg, then draw. Okay. Let's get the Dryad Arbor. I could bolt this. That'd be exciting. Ooh. I did bolt it. So rude. Wolf. So rude. Black, 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 black. This. Okay, well. You can't lose to Ren and 6 if you stop your opponent from drawing their second land. Genius. Alright, what do we got? What do we have? We shall keep. Yeah. That's the way Hammer is. Hammer has the ability to just cheese out anyone on turn 1, so sometimes you just lose those games. There's not really much you could do about it, sadly. I have to get Forest. I don't have to play this, but I should. Yeah, it's Yawgmoth's Hammer matchup is very good, but Hammer can just turn 2 you. You know? Like, Hammer just turn 2s, and there's not really anything you could do about it, sadly. If you get turn 2'd by Hammer, you know, what can you do? You're just dead. I think it might be better for me to Chord for a Dryad Arbor. But I might just be dead. How do I win this game? Is Chording for a Dryad Arbor? I guess I have to just Chord for Dryad Arbor and then plus Grist kill the thing. Then set up a turn where I evolution with extra mana. I think ramping one land is going to do more than 1 damage here. I could be wrong. Yeah. I could just be dead here. You know, Amulet's sweet like that. Terrific. I'm just gonna play my thing. Pass the turn. Chord for 0. Pass the turn. Alright, so they can make 6 mana? 4 mana. 5 mana. On tap, they can make 5 mana. They have another land drop thing they can Titan. I don't know. Cool. Titan. Run in 6. Ren and 6. What the fuck is going on over there? I can get a Yawg and I can kill them both. I have to kill both of these, right? This is 4. We could just Grist, kill this. We just need a Yawg, right? It's just Yawg Father time. Will I be able to kill this? Yeah, probably. Yeah, we could kill them. I think. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Evolution, sack you. Get Yawg. What's up? Let's put a counter on Dryad. Yeah, I could do it, I think. No, I don't think I can actually. I need to draw Endurance. I need to draw another Yawgmoth, I think. That would be good. Playing this land might have just cost me. Did I play a land? I played a land. I played Urborg. Yeah, I think this cost me too much. If I would have, like, saved this. Kill that. Yeah, if I play this, then I can just kill both of these. I guess I could just proliferate, though. Put this to 1, and then I'm just dead. Why play Urborg? I was just stupid. Shouldn't have done it. I do have proliferate. Shouldn't have done it. I don't want to proliferate this up. I don't want to give him another amulet. Shit. Get the Titan? I'll concede to the Titan. We'll concede to the Titan. Yeah, I don't wanna. Sure. I'll let them. I don't want to watch them masturbate with their lands for 5 minutes. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. So we shave our combo. We shave Grist. We just shave our stuff. And we just want liberators and things. No. Alright, Ely, watch. I'll show you. Should you be watching the Reanimator player? I think I was playing Reanimator. We lost game 1. I mean, it's a hard matchup. It's a hard matchup. Please show you. It's just situational, right? Like, yeah, it's a good piece of hate against them, but Necromentia is a better piece of hate against, like, Living End and Creativity and all these other decks. So I'd much rather play the versatile hate card than trying to play something narrow against 1 or 2 decks. I think Necromentia is better against Thran, too. Would you like to play first? This hand is not the best. It's fast, but it doesn't do anything. We will keep the... This doesn't really do anything either. I guess we keep. Put back the Blood Artist. Turn 1 Hierarch. Turn 2 Draws Messenger. Hopefully turn 3 Yawg. You always thought Amulet had a bad matchup from the Yawg side, from the Amulet side? I'm gonna keep this for Force of Vigor. Maybe this is wrong not to play this, but I'd much rather just save this for this and do this and develop my board and produce a clock. It's kind of rough. But hopefully this can kill a Dryad and a thingy. Yes, go on. Okay. 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 I can get them during the upkeep. Maybe I want to keep this Wall Roots. Maybe I draw another shittier green card. If I don't draw land, I could always just do it during the upkeep. Right? What's going on over there, friend? What you doing? Karn, the Great Creator. I think we take the Karn, right? What the fuck is Karn gonna get? I'm kind of scared of that Karn. Thank you, Burnt. Thank you, Burnt. Thank you. Alright, let's take the Karn. Go to combat. Attack. And we'll upkeep. Kill both of the amulets. Okay. One, two, three, four. Yawgmoth. Let's attack for 4. And let's see. I don't really want to get too frisky with that relic in play. We don't need to get too frisky with the relic in play. We can maybe get a little wild next turn. But I don't think we really need to. I think we can just chill. I think we can just chill a bit. Alrighty. Do I sack this pre-combat? To just draw a card, maybe draw a haster? Maybe we just hold it in case they actually crack the relic to draw a card, then we can go a little ham. Let's hold it. Swing 5. I mean, they're dead next turn. Death do something. I'm gonna pay 2 life here. So I can double proliferate if something happens. I go like shoot something, proliferate, proliferate. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I want to be prepared. You want to sacrifice a relic. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they had this in their hand, the Summoner's Pact. So they can Summoner's Pact for Endurance and Endurance this if we sack it. But if we do that, we'll be able to like proliferate this down, and they'll have to pay for the Summoner's Pact next turn. So I'm okay with this. Sack. So they can go Summoner's Pact, get Endurance, Endurance this away. No, they're just choosing death. Okay, you can do that too. Yeah. I mean, they could at least fight, right? Okay. We won that. Yeah. M12167. What's up, Ian? Thank you for the resubscription for 9 months. Yeah. What do we want to do? We won the easy game. Being on the play is like easy against them, but being on the draw is hard. But Force of Vigor is just cracked. Whenever you draw it, Force of Vigor is just like the most cracked thing you can do against them. I almost Force of Vigor the one amulet, but then I'm like, maybe they'll play two. And I got rewarded for being extra greedy. Extra greed. Are you not? No, I'm not. I cast it against a 4-colored opponent 3 times in a game and died and lost. I cast it with its kicker 3 times against them, lost the game, it wasn't even close, and I was just like, oh, nope. Do you like Dredge? I do like Dredge. Alright. We have a lot of hate this hand. Grazer. This is a very hateful hand. I kind of want a Thoughtseize on one, but that can't be right. Let's think. Ooh, Force of Vigor. Ooh. I guess I don't care anymore now because I have Force of Vigor. I don't care about what you're doing anymore. I have Force of Vigor to protect myself from your bullshit. Okay, your turn. I'm sorry, young wolf. You will be just gonna yield through the turn. Like I don't have shit. Oh, I don't have shit. Okay. Another Force of Vigor. So we can Necro Titans here. Or we can progress our board a little bit. Or we can just Wall of Roots, Young Wolf plus Thoughtseize. Let's Thoughtseize first and see what's happening. I don't think we need to Necro this turn. They don't play Veil. None of these people play Veil anymore. They all gave up on it. Pretty far off from the Titan. We might want to just Necro Titans. But let's see. So we're going to get a Wall Roots. We're going to play Young Wolf. Then next turn we're priced into casting the Necromentia on the Titans. They get a 2/2. We have Force of Vigor, which doesn't do anything. Let's just take an Endurance. We'll Necro the Titans next turn. Okay. Play you. 1, 2. Wall of Roots. Young Wolf. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they have turn 3, turn 4. Turn 4 Titan. Not bad. Yeah. I mean, Amulet's this really, like, random deck where, like, there's all kinds of craziness happening. Alright. Liberator. 1, 2, 3. Necromentia. I will take your Primeval Titans, please. Please, Primeval Titan. Prime... Oop. Primeevi. Primeval Titan. Get out of here. GTFO. Alright. One. They have anything crazy? They don't even have Colossus. Wow. There's no Colossus in the deck. Now we lose to a 2-2. Calm down. We're not going to lose to a 2-2. The only thing we have to worry about are Dryads and these things. Alright. Let's get rid of Titans. They have Karns too. Karn's kind of annoying. Oh, so they're playing the Karn package over like real stuff. Alright. We have an 0-4, so we can't lose to this. So their hand is this. Beast Within, I don't know. They're playing answers to Beast Within kills Magus. Chief Frank, what's up, buddy? Thank you for 4 months. Thank you, Leander, for giving out a sub. Okay, so they're playing Selesnya Sanctuary. Yes, they have to bounce something with this. They didn't even float mana. Chief. He is the chief. He's always the chief to me. He's always awesome. I guess if I use the Wall of Roots, I can hardcast Force of Negation on their turn. But at the same time, then the Wall of Roots can't block the Endurance. But I guess they have Karns as one of their big threats. So I guess the best thing to do is just play this. Chief. He's chief. I mean, maybe I overboarded. Endurance. Deal. I guess they don't want Liberator to flip. I don't know. Alright, can I draw a Yawgmoth and put this game... Can I just end this game with a Yawgmoth, please? Please, Yawgmoth, end game. Alright, I don't know what their hand is anymore. They played the cards we knew. Ooh, Grist. That's pretty good. Let's just Grist. Grist goes up. Alright, we're just chilling. No point attacking. The original. Okay. Usually these decks are kind of scary. Usually there's a Cultivator Colossus we'd have to deal with at this point, but... Alright, we need to draw Yawgmoth, please. Yawgmoth? Oh, that's not terrible either. I could swing with the Frenzied Trapmaker for 4, and it trades with both of these. But I kind of like the ability on this, because like one of the main ways they kill us... They have Karn left in their deck, and they have Dryad of the Elysian Grove left in their deck. Even though I have 4 cards that kill enchantments in my hand. Alright, can I have Yawgmoth, please? No, I can't. I guess I could kill one of these and start attacking, but that's kind of boring. Just plus it. And then just wait. Eventually we'll just draw Yawg. They don't really have anything that's scary. Yeah, maybe. But what's the point? We're just waiting for a Yawgmoth anyway. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, no, not that. Just kill that, I guess. Okay. Well, somehow I did it without Magus of the Moon. Alright, well, we got chests. What did we win for our major award? We only lost to Leander, who sniped us and ghosted the whole time. I'm just kidding, Lee. Give me your... Just kidding. Oh, Tendrils of Agony. I really hate this art.